Well, at least one of my patients isn't late. Thank you so much for coming in. About time. Sorry about the 30-minute wait. We had an accident previously. So, let's just go ahead and get into it, okay? What is your name? Okay. And how old are you? What's your birthday? Okay. That looks about right. Okay. And do you have any chronic illnesses? I don't know. You might look like you have a couple. Oh, okay. I mean, that's alright. Okay. And what are your symptoms? Because I don't see anything particularly wrong. I see that your arms are all in one place. Your feet are too. You're not killing over in pain. So what brings you here today? Oh. Well, I mean, a lot of people are getting those symptoms because of the weather out, but usually they don't need to come into the doctor's office for it. But no worries, I can write you a sick note, because that's probably why you came, right? For me to just write you a sick note so then you'll get out of work or school or whatever. Okay. Well, for me to be able to do that, I'm gonna need to do a little bit of a checkup on you, okay? Okay? So, you'll have to be alright with me touching you, poking you, prodding you, everything like that. Okay, well, just sit tight. I'm glad that you came to us with your problems. You know, I just experienced a patient that had their spleen break and they were vomiting and losing their consciousness on the floor. But I'm glad that you came in for something as minuscule as this. Really good to make sure that all of your boxes are being covered, right? Right. You have some really good insurance. Okay, well, we'll just start with this. Open up your mouth. Thank you. Okay. Say ah. Again. No, I mean, you have to say it longer, please. I can't look at anything if you just say it for a second. Thank you. Okay. Tongue at the top of your mouth. Okay. Well, looks like it's a little swollen. Can you turn your head this way for me? This way? Thank you. Let's see in here. Yeah, your ear. Oh, like I thought, it has some gunk in it. Don't know if that's related to your illness, though. Okay, can you look over here? This way? Okay, thank you. Well, looks about right. I need you to look up for me, up, so that I can see inside of your nostrils. Yep. Just gonna look right inside of your nostrils. Stop flinching. I'm not even going that deep. Makes my job harder, takes you longer. I want you to be out of here as quick as possible, okay? I'm sure you do too. Well, yeah, it seems stuffed up. Well, since we're already using the light, I might as well test a couple of your senses, okay? Okay. Now, these are going to be really easy. Let's perform them to the best of our ability so I don't have to write you up. Got it? Okay, wonderful. Look at the light. Follow the light. Got it? Okay. All of your brain functions seem to be working. Surprising. Let's do the same thing with this pencil. Use the eraser. Need it big and obvious for you to be able to follow it, right? So just look at this pink. Keep looking at the pink. Good. Keep looking at the pink. Don't break your eye contact. Just look at it, please. Just keep looking at the pink, please. Just keep looking at the pink. Good. Well, alright, I mean, good enough. Okay. I'm going to observe you a little bit closer now, okay? I'm going to be touching different parts with the end of this pencil. I'm going to see how you react, and that's that. So all you have to do is just sit back. Don't be like pretend reacting. It's gonna mess up the entirety of the test. Got it? Just don't move a muscle unless I'm poking at it. Thanks. Let's get this up here. Okay. Alright, tell me how many times I poke you. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. Now I'm going to use a soft and a hard object. Tell me if one is soft. Tell me if one is hard. It's really not that difficult. Even you can get it. Okay? Thank you. Okay? 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 Good. I'm doing it fast, so you're gonna be able to leave. Okay. Well, you're reacting in the ways that we expected you to react, so really nothing that unique here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and test out your sinuses. I'm going to do this by offering you a smell of a couple of different scents, and I want you to identify them, okay? And I want you to actually try to identify them. Don't just spit out something super generic. These are rather specific scents. Got it? Okay. Okay, here's one scent. Now, this scent is really, really, really sweet, almost sickeningly sweet. It smells kind of nostalgic, like a candy that you haven't had in a long time, something that you chew a lot. It's usually depicted as pink. You can blow bubbles with it. Bubblegum, alright. Well, you got one. That's good. Okay, let's do this next one. Okay. It smells very fruity. It has almost a bite to it. It smells like fall. It smells like a drink that you would drink in fall that's made out of fruits. It smells like a type of fruit that could be found on trees, perhaps, that could be found as green or red. Apples? Yeah? Okay, last one. You're doing better than I thought you would. Okay. Now, that one smells like sweet, like the first one, but it smells a little bit differently. It's not a fruity type of sweet. It's more of a savory, rich type of sweet. Something that you could put in drinks, put in cakes, put in cookies, everything like that. That would add a lot of creaminess and sweetness. And maybe a little bit bitter if you like it like that. Chocolate, very good. I like my chocolate very bitter. You probably like your sickeningly sweet. I mean, to each their own. Now, I'm going to use my magnifying glass. I'm just going to touch different parts of your face, specifically on your nose, your ears, your lips, and around your eyes. Okay? Okay. Again, please just hold still. You don't need to be jumping around. You were kind of jumping with the pencil thing. I really don't have time for that. Okay? Thank you. And you can feel that, everything that I'm doing to you. Good. Now I'm going to touch a little bit more gently. Right on your eye. Okay, good. Just hold still, hold still. I'm gonna do it a little bit on your other eye as well. Just hold still, hold still. Okay. I'm gonna go down to your nose as well. I thought I told you to hold still. Okay, I mean, you look like you're alright. You look like you have a cold, which is to be expected in this weather. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my gloves. Those away. Okay. Now, about that doctor's note. Let me just go ahead and grab a pencil. A pen will do. What's your name again? I forgot. Okay. And how many days do you want to be out sick? Well, you came here for the doctor's note, obviously. So I'm just asking you how many days you want to be out sick. I would say, like, reasonably you could do 2 or 3. Okay. Alright. You'll be out for 3 days. And because you'll be out for 3 days, let me just grab... Okay, first, just put that in here. There's your doctor's note. Go ahead and take that, give that to your employer, school, whatever, and you'll be out for 3 days. And here are some medicine for you. And you'll just take those at night. They're gonna make you fall asleep, so don't take them at the start of the day, obviously, or else you're just gonna be sleeping the whole day. You'd probably like that, though. You like to sleep all day, right? Just a hunch. Not being mean. I mean, it's just like a hunch. So take them at night. whatever symptoms you'll be having, you'll clear up, but you'll probably just catch it again next week. If that's the case, just email my assistant and he'll write you a prescription. Okay, I mean, you have your doctor's note. What are you still doing here? Okay, if you want to review me, you can go ahead and leave it down below, or you can just email me directly at savvysama@gmail.com, okay? Or you can just make sure to like and subscribe if you really liked it. Who would like this? Weirdo. Go.